Hey, so for this week's video, we are going to do a thrift flip. I have been accumulating these vintage little nightgowns, very, granny-ish, and a lot of them are from the 60s to the 80s, I would say, and I want to make them into tops. So let's get into it. First, I want to show each one I have. I have 5 of them. I have this one that is pink, and I really love the top of it. It has a lot of lace and embroidered details on it. It's by the brand Rembrandt. Then I have this little house dress. It buttons all the way down, and it's this floral pattern. It is messed up at the bottom. It has a giant hole in it, so that's why we're making it into a top. Kind of how I got the idea. And there's no brand or tag for this guy. I have this green one that has some lace detailing on the front. The green one doesn't have a brand. I have this one, has some lace detailing. It's very sweet, and then embroidered flowers at the top. It does have a tag on the inside, like a care label, and it just says JCPenney on it. Last one, which I think is my favorite of the house dress little sleeper things. It has lace detailing around the collar to the sleeves. I think it's gonna be perfect for summertime. It says cats on it, and it has some cats. Okay, let's get into the project. How I want these shirts to look, I want them to kind of have like an elastic band right here. So I need to figure out where I want my shirts to stop and hit, and I want them to hit perfectly where my high-waisted pants would be. So like here, I would say. Right here. And then I think I'm going to go 2 inches below that. So I want it to hit like right here. So I'm going to make a line. I'm just using a white pencil. That's what I'm going to do to all of them, is make a little line of where I want the shirt to stop. And then I'll show you guys what else I'm going to do.
So for the other slips, I'm also going to draw a line where I want the top to hit. And then from that line, I measured about 1.5 inches down, and I drew another line across, and then I just cut it all the way across. Then I just folded it about 1/2 inch and ironed it down. I'm just using a flat iron because I don't own an iron. I should probably invest in that. And then I folded it about 1 inch, and then I ironed it once again. After that, I just sewed it all the way around, and I didn't completely sew it all the way around. I left a little pocket so then I could put some elastic in there. So when you sew it, make sure you're giving enough room for your elastic to go through. I believe I used 1/2 inch elastic, and I'm just measuring myself of how tight I want the elastic to be for me. I took a big safety pin and then a smaller safety pin, and I attached one to one side and one to the other side of the elastic. Attached the small little safety pin to the top, and then I pushed the one with the bigger safety pin through the little pocket and pushed it all the way around the bottom hem of the top. Then I sewed the 2 elastic pieces together, and I wanted to make sure that it was sewed really good so they didn't break apart. I hand sewed the little pocket closed. I just did a back stitch, and that was my test trial little top. I think it came out really cute. And then I did the same exact thing for the rest of the tops, so enjoy me making them.
I just added a little elastic hem on 4 of these tops, as you can see. And then for this little floral top, I didn't add the elastic hem because it has snap buttons in the front, so you can open it. I just kind of wanted to keep it a little flowy top. And then for this one as well, I just cut the little strings because they were a bit disheveled and not the same size. And then for this piece, I just fixed up the front because someone sewed. They sewed it with yellow thread and I did not like that. You can obviously see it, so I resewed it with white thread.
And here's a little try on of all my finished tops.
Those are the tops that I sewed for this little project. Now I have a bunch of really cute summer tops that I'm so excited to wear. I'll see you guys next time. Later!